My name is Richard Malogorski. I'm a photographer who works with 8 by 10 inch view camera and my number 8 Cirkut camera, also known as a Cirkut outfit. What I'm going to do is show two images that I've done over the years. This one was done in 1998, and I'm going to explain how the camera works and basically describe the scenes. Now, if you're not familiar with what a Cirkut camera is, you can look it up online or you click on my website, which is in the description. Uh, but it's a large format, fully rotational panoramic camera. They were patented in 1904, and the very last one was made in 1941. They made them in 5-inch, 6-inch, 8-inch, 10-inch, and 16-inch. In 1920, they discontinued all of them except for the 10, and the 10-inch they kept going until 1941. Now, what I'm going to do is describe how the images were made. I'll do two of them. The first one, of course, is this cafe called the Drugstore Cafe in Helena, Oklahoma. And it's well over 180-degree image, and I'm in the photograph. I'm right here. This is me. And to make this photograph took probably 20 minutes or so. So that's why I was able to sit down and talk to this guy, and I was listening to him. And I'll show you a few details on the photograph here. And one is the menu board. Eggs and meat. One egg and meat is $2.65. And if we look here, the telephone gives us some idea of how old this is. And this is in Oklahoma, and Oklahoma is very right-wing, and this guy was explaining to me how Pakistan is going to invade the United States. This was 1998. This was before the internet really took on, but it was still there, but not as much as it is today. So a lot of these conspiracy theories have been around for quite a long time. And I did this with a 240 millimeter lens, a Schneider Cymar, and the film I would imagine would almost certainly would be Ilford HP5 Plus aerial film. I was able to buy it at that time, and it was actually rather inexpensive even though it was new. I've used a lot of outdated film, but I used to order that. It was a pretty good price, but they stopped making it. They still provide HP5 Plus, but you have to order it from Ilford's special order, and it's quite expensive. And when I originally got the camera, it was spring wound motor, but I had it converted to electric. And also I did not want to use the triple convertible lens that it came with. Those lenses were not coated. These lenses I use are all coated. Now I'm going to go to another image, and let's see if we can find it here. Here it is. This is a cemetery in Dorset, Vermont, 1995. This is one of my first images, and this was done with a spring wound motor, and it did work very well for this photograph. A lot of times the motor would not work so well, and it was also, I was unable to use the motor, the back of the camera rather, in really low light situations because the slowest speed was 1/2 second. So I converted it to electric, and I can get down to as low as 16 seconds exposure. And this is, as you can see, the exposure I got on this was right on the money. It was a very, the shadows are good, and the highlights are not all blown out. And it's a full 360-degree photograph. I'll show you. Let's go over here. It's a long one, too. This one was longer than most of them. I would say it's the photograph itself is probably 72 inches. Now, the print is anyway, when I mat them, they're about 6 inches larger, so I have to use really oversized mat board. Now, you can see 3 stones and a large vertical stone. I'm going to go all the way over here, and there it is again. So now an image like this, these rotational cameras have a lot of distortion, but you don't observe any distortion in this image because most of the shapes are vertical. This is a road in here. There's a little bit of a bow to it, but you can't really see it that well. And the distortion occurs primarily with horizontal lines. Well, I guess that's about it. I'm just going to do 2 images and let it go at that. And just want to say thanks for watching.